Jonathan Dimbleby appeared on the latest installment of Love Your Weekend with Alan Titchmarsh to weigh in on King Charles Ives' coronation, which is taking place on May 6. Discussing the late Queen's death, Jonathan shared, "He always knew the role would be different. His views haven't changed, his beliefs have not changed, and his passions are not any different. People thought he was hungry to be king, but he wanted his mother to have a long life. Partly because it was his mother and partly because he was fulfilling a useful role as the Prince of Wales. I think what's happened is the transition has happened seamlessly and, very importantly, his address to the nation was a moment where you could have not been touched by what he said." However, Jonathan shared, "He is different from his mother, has a very different person, but he is steeped in that tradition and he believes in that tradition." A celebrity bombshell as two stars dumped in brutal twist. The journalist admitted he did not believe people will be in awe in quite the same way as they were with the late Queen. "Prime ministers won't quake in the same way," he insisted. "But if prime ministers don't use those audiences to listen to what he has to say, and I am quite confident he will be in the framework of the rules willing to say, they will be missing a trick." The Queen was on the throne for 70 years after becoming the nation's monarch at the tender age of 25 years old. Her coronation was held in Westminster Abbey, as will her sons, and more than 8,000 guests attended the spectacle. Carol Verderman's appearance leaves celebrity viewers distracted. Don't miss King Charles' £250 million coronation and the 5 traditions he has changed. Explainer, Prince William's loyal promise to King ushered in front of Harry. Insight, Queen's beloved former dresser gifted new home by the King. Latest, the 1953 coronation was the first ever to be televised, and the groundbreaking event was watched by 27 million people in the UK alone, as well as millions more from across the globe. A total of 37.5 million people in the UK watched the monarch's funeral following her death in Balmoral Castle, Scotland, last September. She was 96 years old. According to Deadline, the global viewing figure for the funeral, held on September 19, was an estimated 4 billion people. Earlier on in the interview with Alan, Jonathan told ITV viewers he believed King Charles will be the perfect king of our time. Jonathan added, "We know, his coronation won't be on the same scale as the Queen's, but it will be quite a magnificent vision for people to see, and I think it's going to be quite a scale." For him, of course, it's extremely important because he has a strong Christian Anglican faith, although he embraces all faiths very strongly. He knows there is a sacrament at the heart of it, and he knows it's a humble moment. Love Your Weekend with Alan Titchmarsh continues next Sunday at 9:30 a.m. on ITV.